Okay to just ask you one or two questions on how the experience of this session has been for you?
Of course.
So, what stands out for you as you look back and look at this session? What is something that stands out for you?
I think what has uh, did stand out for me is how Ben has outlined my story, and the fact that it has been like a humble beginning, like yes, and and how later I had a normal life, say, and then I had this identity issue that came on back, and then I found my passion, and I like all of these chapters of my story, and how he tell me that I just keep going back to the chapter one of a humble beginning, which is not really actually relevant anymore in my life because I have bounced through so many other chapters to remove that first one too, so I can be here. So I think that's what really um, really came into me. Yes, like that the greater realization. I mean, I at some point I do realize it, and I tell it to myself like let go. And already there's lots of things from our chapter one that are gone. I okay, I didn't have the best childhood that I can wish for, but
So,
obviously I'm thinking that I let go of all, but there's some things that's true that I keep coming back to, and this is really good to realize it. Oh yeah, I'm still. Oh, I'm not done yet.
so if I understand correctly, it's as if you had the chance to see the story that you have told unfold, or see the pieces of the story through a
Yes,
different eye,
yes,
and how the pieces are coming together for you.
yes.
Yes.
That yeah, and
Okay.
I mean saying that how actually that has it's been so long ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I almost feel old.
And and so um if now looking back at the conversation, I'm just curious to know, is was there one point or something in the conversation that just stood up for you, in the sense that something happened for you there? Is there something that you that you would recall going back to this conversation, that you say this is something that stick with me?
This is funny because yes, definitely. Almost every day I look at the sky because we live in Jakarta, and Jakarta is super polluted, and it's such a rare case to see blue sky. Now with the coronavirus, we see it all the time though. Lucky. So when I see the blue sky, I am so grateful inside of myself, and it's like wow. So when Ben brought this image of a blue sky inside, like I was very grateful. I was very, it's like, this is what I love. Like, I love seeing the blue sky. You know, this is what I yearn for sometimes, you know? And, eh, and when he's like, now where's your feet? And I see them on like grass that grows in Indonesia because we're specific to Indonesia as well. But it's like, this is what I feel. And I think this image of this blue sky and me still having a ground, this is something I can come back to all the time. Yes.
And just one final piece, if it's okay, and then we
Yes.
will let you have your a calm moment or rest, is um, if you could share with us, how was this experience with the coach, of experiencing this journey together?
Well, I thought it was going to be harder actually, but and when I say, okay, this is, um, I wanted to explore deeper. I'm not. I'm not a person who is hiding things inside of myself, because what I have learned is that the more open I am, the easier it is. The more help you get, and I mean, we all have problems. We all have issues in our lives. So there's nothing to hide. I mean, and I felt that this connection, like if I can be open and I just go with the flow, it would create a better connection, which I think happened is that if I just let go, I will connect. And when I connect closer to Ben can connect to me, and I can connect deeper into myself, because then he will know where to guide me. So it's very logic. Sorry. That's what
Beautiful.
I do though. I
Thank you.
connect people to themselves. So
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your experience with us. Thank you very much. And thank you for your openness, and for allowing us to be able to learn and learn through this case study. Thank you very much.
thank you.